Here we go. Here we go. Shall we do some reactions? Uh, hear me? Hear me? Chat, I'm happy as fuck. Got a new what's it called? New webcam came in. New mic here. We can finally hear clear now. Pop it up. Chill. Feel me? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second.
Yo, Sheed, I've been meaning to ask you, what is that thing next to your feet? Oh, you mean this thing?
Chat just messed this up. Chat, wait. More. I just messed this whole thing up. I'm trying to look at it. I'm messing everything up right now. In a second, I'm about to get to the reactions. Just give me a second. Yeah, almost there.
I'm about to fly on some of the most expensive and craziest aeroplane seats in the entire world. Like a seat on the world's first.
Chat. Here, we're good. Sure. Alright. Everything on.
I'm about to fly on some of the most
Chat. Everything good? Yep.
first ever gaming aeroplane, a suite the size of an entire hotel room. And to start off,
Today we tried. You watching it? Oh my gosh. Chat. We just went back.
we have got the world's highest rated first class seat. So I
Watch this before he entertained.
I'm on a mission to try and find the world's best aeroplane seat, and we're starting off with Singapore Airlines' first class suites, which is one of the highest rated aeroplane seats in the entire world, and an average ticket goes for about $23,000. But what makes this the best?
These are useless. Like, I get that's not business. I feel like
First class in the world. Well, within the first few minutes of sitting in my seat, I started messing around with it and realized it could do this. Now, on this 13-hour flight from London to Singapore, there's going to be 6 things which we're going to test out to see what makes this seat the best rated in the world.
Starting with the free stuff you get.
In a normal aeroplane,
I can't. Just, yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's like useless about some of these. Like sometimes I get some people like rich credit cards you get just for free. Get like incentives from credit cards. I feel like so useless.
seat, you might get yourself a small blanket and pair of headphones. But in this seat, first of all, we get a little amenities bag with a bunch of soaps and creams. We also get some really nice headphones.
Now, I did think that was going to be it for the amount of free stuff you get. However, right here is a wardrobe. And in here, you get a bunch more things.
Like slippers, earplugs, and pajamas.
I might ask the air host what else I can get for free on this flight. I might as well try and get my money's worth. This was kind of expensive. I've got a question to ask you. I said, are there any like secret items that like you can get for free on this flight? He's just brought me a teddy. Oh my word. Oh, look at that.
My personal flight attendant Sharon told me that there was.
He's just brought me a teddy. Oh my word. Oh, look.
Chat. I paid $10,000 for a flight.
Are there any like secret items?
And then they give me whatever I would jump off mid-air, mid-flight. I would not see chat. Either that or this whole plane goes down with me. I did not pay $10,000. You better give me the world's best. You better bring me a real beer if I'm paying $10,000. That's all I'm saying.
Look at that.
My personal flight attendant Sharon told me that there was actually a few more secret items I could get for free throughout this flight. But right now, we've got to move on to our next category.
Right, now it's time to move on to the seat, or should I say the suite, because I mean this is an entire room you get here.
In a standard economy seat, you have a few inches of legroom and you're able to recline a little bit. But in here, it's fair to say you have a bit more room.
Now obviously the main thing in this suite is the chair, and it's unlike any chair on an aeroplane I have ever seen.
Like you saw before, this chair can actually turn by pressing a button on the armrest.
However, the chair doesn't just twist and turn, because we can also recline. And if I really want to relax, I can even put my feet up. I really am starting to see why this is the best rated first class suite in the world.
But if you think that one room is crazy enough, just wait until the end of the video where we'll be exploring a plane where you get 3 separate rooms all to yourself. However, there's still plenty of things that we haven't discovered in this suite. For starters, this room actually has a full carpeted floor, 2 individual windows, a huge fold-out table, and where in most first class seats the seat itself turns into a bed, this suite actually has its very own. I cannot wait to try this out later. However, right now, I want to see what sort of tech this room has got. Because in most economy seats, all you get is a small touchscreen tablet and a small remote. But in here, we have a way bigger 32-inch touchscreen TV, a remote that also doubles up as a games controller, and an iPad remote that controls every aspect of the room, like changing the lighting levels or making the TV do this. And unlike economy where you only get one USB port to charge up your devices, this suite has 2 full-size outlets and a port that I have never seen on an aeroplane before. But we'll take a look at that a bit later, because right now I want to see how the world's best rated aeroplane bathroom compares to a normal one.
Normally when you go to an airplane bathroom, it's like a porta potty in the sky, right? This honestly feels like a 5-star hotel bathroom.
But first, I've never seen a bathroom like this ever before. But it's me, or am I scared? Like I don't know, like some real shit, manly shit. Like no words, cut it out. But like I be scared, low. Like I be scared to use the bathroom. Airplane. I don't know why. These do. I don't know why. I know it's like low chance of I just be scared. I don't know why. I just be no shot.
Like for once, I can walk around in here. This thing is huge.
Not only is there an entire makeup area down here, but also there's just so many amenities. Like we've got shaving cream here, toothbrush and toothpaste,
and even some deodorant.
Very nice. Toilet seat is nice and padded. There can't be a bathroom better than this, surely. This is unbelievable.
Now it is time to test out the food. In most economy seats, you get a decent meal, however, there's not much variety in what you can order. But in first class, I have an entire menu to choose from.
Wow. Oh wow. Genuinely, that smells amazing.
But how would it taste?
Give me a little open spot, a little leg room. Not too close, so I see everything.
I guess you can tell by the impression on my face that it was pretty good. But I wanted to see how far I could really push the limits of this seat. So again, I asked Sharon if there was any secret menu items that I could get my hands on. And sure enough,
And the ice cream.
There's ice cream.
You want one?
I want some ice. Can I get ice cream?
Chocolate ice cream. Yeah,
There's no. Where's the chocolate ice cream on this one?
It's not here. That's why I said.
Oh, they need to have a secret menu or something.
Yes.
to be as outrageous as possible, I asked
Chat, who is this guy? He's cheating a little too hard being around him. I ain't gonna lie. Watch this video. He's like, he talking about stuff not on the menu and stuff. He got him like, what he on?
if I could be served the ice cream at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not very sure they'll be able to. I asked if I could be served the ice cream at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not very sure they'll be able to fulfill this request, but I guess we'll find out later tonight.
Guys, the sun is now starting to set, as you can see. So I'm just going to point my chair in the other direction and take a look.
It was now time for me to test out what the bed was like. However, remember how I said earlier there was a port on this plane that I've never seen before? Yeah, it turns out that that's a HDMI adapter, which means I could take a portable gaming device like my ROG Ally X and connect it up to the HDMI adapter, which means I could take
I seen this. What's shopping today? I see this. Come on.
a portable gaming device like my
I seen this. This is like, this is fire. I want one of these. I should save up for it. Like,
ROG Ally X.
it's like if I had like between this and one of them ones for PS5 where you got those, I choose this. I see it, so I think like whole Windows, it's like actual PC, like what I'm using right now, but like in like a gaming thing right here, like it takes anywhere. I ain't gonna lie, chat. If you had to choose, this is my opinion. If anyone chat ever had to choose between these two, I choose any this or any like gaming console, Xbox or PS Vita or whatever. One, I choose this. I ain't gonna lie, this is sponsored me. Yes.
X and connect it up to the TV for an incredible gaming experience. When I finished gaming, I made my way over to the bathroom to get ready for bed. I put my pajamas on, brushed my teeth, had a shave, and stubbed my toe.
Thuis kan het.
Yo. Ads in the whole different. Hold on, chat. Did I change something? Oh, it's probably his video.
Bed with me, honestly.
The flight attendant made my bed for me.
Who
Teeth.
makes this face when they stub their toe? What?
All whilst my lovely flight attendant made my bed for me.
Oh my god. Look at this, they even put the little teddies.
Just like, look. Holding my toe, probably holding my toe, trying to like, I start punching things sometimes. I start trying to shake one, two sometimes. Or whatever I stub my toe on. Chat, one time I don't know what I really pushed my door because I'm like, bro, what's going on? I really pushed my door just because that's how mad I was. What's it called? Because I had stubbed my toe. Like, who does this?
God.
All whilst my lovely flight.
What is he on?
All whilst my lovely flight attendant made my bed for me.
Oh my god. Look at this, they even put the little teddies in the bed with me. Honestly, guys, this bed is incredibly comfortable. I am gonna go get some sleep now, but I just want to say, Singapore Airlines, you have impressed me. Oh my god, I can see why this is one of the highest rated first class seats in the entire world.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get some sleep now, and I'll see you in the morning.
Chat, I'm like 6
It's the morning. This is
my word.
the hazelnuts ice cream.
Oh
Chocolate
my
ice
word.
cream.
It turns out they will serve you ice cream at 3 AM if you ask for it. I'm starting to think now there's nothing you can't do in this seat. This has been the nicest word. It turns out they will serve you ice cream at 3 AM
I would throw this away.
if you ask for it. I'm starting to think now there's nothing you can't do in this seat.
Never mind.
This has been the nicest flight I've ever been on, but we're about to see whether this next plane is any better because
We're about to board world's first ever gaming flight.
so this is Qatar Airways' Q Suites, and because they have 3 different size suites, these can cost anywhere between $3,000 and $30,000. But luckily today, we have access to the entire first class cabin. Now apparently this is supposed to be the world's first gaming plane, so as I boarded, I had one question on my mind. What exactly makes this a gaming plane? Because at a glance, this just looks like a normal first class seat.
Oh my word.
You see, Qatar Airways have invited us out to the Gaming in the Sky event, which has brought together some of the biggest gaming creators in the world because
Qatar Airways say that this is the best plane to play games on, and I want to test that out. Now, I did an entire video playing games in low.
I'm sorry, I'm talking over, but like stuff like that, like things like just like people get like it gets. God, if I ever get to the point I get like that fucking money, like tens of millions, like I would never spend like what's it called over like I would never spend $1 million like on wine or 100,000 like on stuff like that. I feel like that's just waste. Even like if you got it like that, I don't know. That's just me. I probably put that like 30,000 about to spend to like little investment savings, little not savings, but like little trust something, anything investment, invest that financial advisor, give it to them, do something. But I feel like that's better than spending like if I ever go out to dinner, I see a bill of 30,000 for like 2 plates, I will walk out. I check before they tell me I'm walking out. I probably wouldn't even get myself in that situation, but yeah.
Those different airplane seats. So I want to see if this one right here is the best one.
But before we start building our gaming setup, let's take off and see what free stuff you get. First of all, we got ourselves a nice little amenities bag.
We got an eye mask. We got free socks, some deodorant.
You get some moisturizers.
We also get some really nice headphones. Strangest aux cord I've ever seen in my life. We have got a little pillow, a bigger pillow, and probably one of the nicest blankets I think I've ever seen. This is like actually premium. I could go to bed in here, but I'm not. I'm gonna like just get comfy, get ready to game.
Now, moving on to the actual seat itself, because of this privacy door, it technically makes this a room. A bit of a small room, but you still get an insane amount of leg room. Now, I personally have a single suite, but there are also double suites and quad suites, which means if you're flying with friends, not only do you get a bit more room, you can also game together. But back to my seat, we've got a small storage box on the side right here, and we also have an infinite amount of reclining options. You can go forwards, you can go back, and you can also turn this thing into a bed. Now, before I go and take a look at the tech in my seat, I wanted to see what other people's setups were like, starting with the Fortnite GOAT T-View.
I'm watching right now. Why is this running off a switch?
So you're telling me that the GOAT of Fortnite is having to play on an iPhone? How the hell is that even possible with like no lag? Well, you see, this Qatar Airways plane is the first of its kind to have Starlink Wi-Fi, which literally means you have around about 100 to 200 megabits a second whilst up in the sky. Meaning you can do things like browse the web, play online games with friends, or even download games if you didn't have any installed. Now, pairing that Starlink Wi-Fi with things in your seat like a full power outlet and a HDMI port, you can bring a gaming device on board like a Nintendo Switch or a laptop and not only charge it up throughout the entire flight, but also play it on the big screen.
Yeah, look at this. This is literally like playing a game at home. Qatar Airways, you genuinely might have the best gaming experience on an airplane.
And unlike Singapore, there's actually multiple HDMI ports, meaning you can have multiple monitors and even multiple people playing at the exact same time. But if you didn't bring any games on board, this seat still has you covered because of the inbuilt games controller.
Which I won't lie, is the best games controller I've ever seen on an airplane. Like, this thing is responsive. It has really nice big buttons. It connects up to the screen well. Like, the games are actually quite good on here.
And honestly, this flight felt like it was going so quickly because I didn't really feel like I was on a flight at all. And whilst I did want to get some more gaming done,
It's time for a bathroom check. This toilet is obviously a little bit smaller than the Singapore Airlines one. However, it's still very nice. So you've got 1, 2, free 4 mirrors, different body sprays and hand creams. We got tissue dispensers literally everywhere. And just like Singapore Airlines, we have a complimentary toothbrush and shaving razor. That is coming home with me. So even though the toilet is quite small, I was still very impressed. But it's now time to head back to my seat to try out the food. Now this menu had so many options, but I knew exactly what I was gonna.
People that do like travel for a long time periods of time, like 60 hours, 20 plus hours, like, are you really like, yeah, mental to really up there? Because like, most I've been on was 12 hours, and it felt like the longest time of my life. I felt like I was like, I don't know, like for days. So people that like do this for that long, like, I really like, yeah, I really got like that mental. I really like strong. Most I think I could ever actually do like 30 hours max, and I had to get off the plane. I had to be like not connected, like intersection off, like different flights where I get breaks. I go to the city a little bit, but like being in planes for a long time, unless it's like one of these, I can't. I don't know. It's, you know.
I get. And straight after ordering, they put out an incredible table spread. However, would my food be any better than on Singapore's? Oh wow, thank you so much.
Gotcha.
Guys, I need to show you this right now. Look at that steak. Got steak. I've got The Witcher 3. If I want to play Mario Kart, it's there. Does life get any better than this? I don't think it does. Anyways, it is time to try my steak. Oh. It's very good. After finishing my food, I played a bit of Mario Kart with my friend E-Man.
Yes, man! Big W's! Great game, bro.
Watched a few other creators play a game of FIFA. I even played a
Cast your avatar. This is the face and voice of your content. Either pick a super
game myself and won. Yes! Come on! In this very moment, I couldn't believe that I was 30,000 feet in the air. That's the one thing I'm gonna say about the seat, is that I really just didn't feel like I was on an airplane for half of it. Like if I was to just close the windows, I would just feel like I'm in my setup at home. Because it's got everything. It's got games, it's got good food, good Wi-Fi. You never get good Wi-Fi on a plane, ever. And I'm getting like 200 megabits a second. And now the only thing left to do on this incredibly unique flight was to test out my bed. I actually underestimate how crazy the legroom is. I've included eye mask, and I'm gonna catch some Z's. After a few good hours of rest though, my time on this flight had come to an end. This has easily been one of the most unique flights I have ever been on, but we've still got to try out the biggest and most expensive plane seat in the entire world, the Etihad Residence. A seat in here can cost literally anywhere between $20,000 and $30,000, and we're about to try it out. Before I even got onto the plane, I was privately escorted to a lounge where I had my own private room, private bathroom, and I even was given a massage. After that, again, I was privately escorted, but this time I was going past everyone to be the first person on the plane. I was moments away from sitting in the residence, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
This
What you're seeing here is real. I get a full private bedroom all to myself, as well as my own private lounge. And the third room, which we're going to be exploring later in the video.
Right now, I am in the residence, which is the world's biggest commercially available to buy plane seats.
We're going to take a huge in-depth look at what you get in this seat, but right now,
At the moment, everyone has just been walking into my cabin because they want to check it out.
And there is just can I just
Yeah, go in. Everyone wants to take a look at my cabin. Come through to my house.
Two.
Yeah, 2.
Seats too. Wow. I can enjoy.
That's all right, man.
I just want to say, these are all first-class passengers, and they're all completely shocked by what I have in my room.
It's unlike any airplane experience I've ever been in my life.
I've got a long 13-hour flight ahead of me from Singapore to London. So let's kick it off by checking out what free stuff you get here. Now, just like the other planes, we get a bag of amenities that features things like slippers, pajamas, and a full set of creams and lotions. I also have a free Wi-Fi voucher, which I can use to have free Wi-Fi on the flight. Unfortunately, it's not quite started.
I'm on something like this, I better have free best Wi-Fi. I forgot to say earlier.
I think, but I still appreciate it. The free stuff doesn't stop there, however.
Because under my footstool, I have a drinks bar all to myself.
And now that I had a nice cold beverage, I could take a look at the seat itself.
Now you get 2 seats in here, which kind of makes it a couch. You also get a really nice footrest here as well, which is just incredibly comfortable.
You also have a small control panel that allows you to recline your seat, adjust the firmness of the seat cushion, and even something that I never would have expected.
You have like the.
So these seats,
The.
forward and back.
I don't know. Wait, do it something again. Because I think something.
I swear they do.
Something moved here. Look, 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 look.
Whoa, whoa.
That's right, the footrests are motorized, and they also double up as extra storage options. But that is about everything.
Better be motorized.
Everything in the first room, that is, because behind this door we have an entire bedroom to ourselves.
In this room, we have a proper, isn't just a chair that's been made into a bed, like this is a proper mattress you get. We get all the pillows you could ever need, like the 6 pillows here. Right next to the bed, we have a little bedside table with some drawers down here. We have some ports to charge up all your stuff. And right above that, we have another games remote to control our second TV.
But I would say the most unique thing about this room is that you get an entire door for complete privacy, which pretty much means
You can do anything in here. And I mean anything, like, I don't know, a dance party.
And finally, the third room, which none of the other.
You can't hear a word I'm saying. I said I'm signing Nike. I can't take. Oh, buddy. Is it muted? No, I'm not muted. Audio better. Let me try to see if I can fix it. Let me. It's far away. Let me look. Properties.
Pretty much means you can do anything here. And I mean anything, like, I don't know, a dance party.
Why is it so delayed? You hear me now? You hear me now? I said I'm signing Nike. Yeah, you can definitely hear me, buddy. But yeah, I'm signing Nike. I can't talk right now.
Other seats have is access to your own private.
Just can't take this off, buddy. For the other brands, nah, I'm not gonna say that because I'm still like open to other endorsements. Feel me? But like, yeah, word. Let me fix this with the audio settings, Mike. Let me put this all the way to the max. Next up, this shit can chill on this. Chat. Filters. Filter. Presser. Noise suppressor. Default. You notice. Alright. Yo, can I remove these? YouTube lag. Where the light? Why yo Mike got a switch? Yo, chill. Mike, man, don't got. We got. Mike, man, don't got. We got. It got reverb, bro. I know it got reverb, nigga. That's what I'm trying to remove. I might remove all of these. Remove compressor. Remove. I did this for the what's it called? Remove. Alright, better. Some of these I got a compression for the what's it called? Background noise. This should sound better. I'm right next to it. Echo tearing my cranium. Yo, I hear no echo. It's gotta be you. They got a little what's it called? They got a little delay to it. But what's it called? They don't got no fucking. They don't got no damn. What's it called? Whatever you talking about. It seemed fine to me. What else? Fuck no. Not that. Pressure. Equal like. Here we go. Yo. It's valid now. Alright, bet. Still valid? Yo, like, yeah, share it live. Have everybody here. 4 people in right now. Keep chatting. See if it's still valid. It's not valid. I can tell. I be telling you guys not valid.
Private bathroom. We'll check this out a bit later, but all I'll say is there's something you can do in here which you cannot do on any of the other planes.
Alright, chat. Alright, look.
Now, in terms of tech, the Residence has got pretty much everything the other 2 seats have got, but just doubled. Like across the 3 rooms, we've got 2 TVs, 3 different gamepad controllers, and also 2 small tablet screens. However, something unique that I noticed this plane did have.
Oh my.
For the one time? Oh my gosh, ads. Yo, chat. Bro, everyone sub up, everyone like, everybody subscribe so we can get fucking YouTube premium. We're kind of broke right now, chat. Bro, but we up, bro. We're doing a fucking big giveaway first. We just need everyone to subscribe, like, views so we can fucking monetize and fucking get YouTube premium.
Oh my goodness me!
Was its own bar and lounge.
Look at this, man. We're on a plane. We got a TV.
Wow, everybody just what?
We got a whole bar.
Chat, no, fucking.
This is crazy, man.
In here, you can pass the time by ordering drinks, and you can find out what celebrities have been in your seat.
French Montana was in my. He sat in the same seat that I was in. Bro, French Montana has been.
Nah, he glazing, chat. He glazing.
The bed smells like him. How does it smell?
I'll find out later.
But before I could find out this important information, I wanted to check out my private bathroom.
Oh my word.
Everything in this bathroom is completely mine to use. Everything in this bathroom is completely
flush, nigga.
mine to use.
$10,000 fucking bathroom,
my
someone
own
flush,
robe,
crazy.
and I even get access to my very own shower. We're about to shower on an aeroplane.
This is it
I
here.
got a shower, get some
Press
gold.
start,
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Shower itself, I like it.
Showering on an aeroplane.
And when I was
Personally,
finished, I even have access to
Oh,
my
that's
own
a dirty
hair
chat
dryer.
lights. I'm on a flight.
Anyways,
I'm not
now that I
showering,
was
nigga.
all relaxed, I thought I could check out what
I'm
the
not
food is
showering.
like.
It looks
Oh my
like 30
word,
hours
this
plus. I'm not
plane
showering, chat.
Is
Ain't not
nuts.
showering.
I'm looking at the menu here.
Oh, wait
my
till
God,
I'm in
they've
the
got so
shower.
much
Why
here.
am
They've
I
got
showering?
chicken, beef tenderloin, smoked salmon. I am eating good tonight.
I was so genuinely excited to try the food out on this plane, but then
Okay, so I've been brought some
I don't know if I heard that,
fish
but I'm
eggs.
saying, like, personally, me, Not sound dirty, but I'm not
I don't
showering.
really want to try it.
That's like a 30
But I'm
hours
going to
plus
because I'm in the residence.
flight. I'm not showering, chat. That's just me though. I'm gonna wait till I land first. I'm gonna still shower like the day, same day, all that. But I'm gonna wait till I land first.
Won't lie. Caviar's kind of mid.
Luckily, my steak arrived soon after, and I have to say, it's probably one of the nicest looking steaks I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
That is incredible.
The very last thing to test out on this plane, though, is the bed. So I brushed my teeth, changed into my pajamas, and jumped into my own private bedroom.
Good morning. I had an incredible sleep. I actually started dreaming on the plane. Like I dreamt. That's how comfortable I slept.
And as we come into land, it's time to decide which was the best overall plane seat. We've seen a lot of really unique.
Like, I like the second one, but I feel like for overall experience, comfortability, I'm choosing the third one. If I obviously like third one, best one, but like just, but like the first one was good too. I ain't lie, rotating chair, I like that. But it depends like how I'm feeling. I'm trying to have a good time on the plane. I'm choosing the second one because like got gaming. Like you met Tifu. I'm not gonna meet Tifu, but like not just for that, but yeah, but I'm just have a good time. I'm trying to vibe, like the view. Choosing what's it called third one. We're trying to have both. Chill. First one.
Unique seats in this video, and honestly, I could try each one out again if I could. However, this video left a huge hole in my bank account.
Yo, what type of content you jacking, bro? Come on, bro. You hating right now. We just reacting, bro. Bro, it's W content, bro. You gotta get the people in here.
So the best plane seat award goes to whichever airline wants to hit me up in the DMs and give me a free flight. But you guys can decide in the comments.
That's what I'm saying. he know. Yeah, we watching next.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone.
I was about to do this. I was about to react to this. Yeah, what's it called? And then get on the game.
So,
bro, we got some more gaming content. Bro, we got some more gaming content. When that fucking capture card comes in, bro. Fucking, don't worry, bro.
Twizzy decided that he's gonna like escape the house. When he jumps the fence, the security team is like, "Yo, is that who I think it is? Yeah, nigga, it's Twizzy. Get him." Twizzy's like, "Yo, bro, like, I'm trying to go for a walk. Let me do me, you do you." You know what I'm saying? The housekeeper calls me. Yo, Phantom, oh my god,
Yo, that's
Twizzy,
late.
I think he's dead. I think he's fucking dead. I'm like, yo,
That's
what the
lady
fuck?
for,
We live
what's
on a big
the-
ass hill. All I see all day is the Atlanta Hawks.
Okay,
So I'm
Family
thinking,
Guy.
man, them niggas just
Man.
had Twizzy on a platter
Family Guy
with a
done
side of
American Dad.
fries, a biscuit, all that, right? So I'm like, all right, if the Hawks don't get them, the Coyotes will, right? Because we got Coyotes and shit. I finally pull up to the crib. All I hear is like some shit like this, chat. That's all I hear. I'm like,
Phantom
what the fuck?
Limb
Twizzy
Chuck
tryna
is
open the
fire.
gate
I
to
like
get
his
back
best
to the
purple.
crib, y'all.
I like the
open
color
the gate.
purple.
This nigga looking at
Yo,
me
why
like,
you doing
I kicked
like
him
that,
out.
bro?
First of all, I wasn't even hitting
Phantom
him.
not
So
that
he looking
fat.
at me like, you about to leave me outside the crib, nigga? Like, I'm like, yo, bro, we good. And like, we try to grab him, but he like, y'all don't have to grab me. I'm back. I think he left on some chill shit. The nigga was starving out there. He really was going through it, but I'm glad Twizzy back, man. Let's
Miss
clap it up for
Phantom,
Twizzy.
man. He posted more content, bro.
2,
I post more, man. Phantom, one of my favorite AMT members. Like,
Wait, whoa. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Wait, how?
yo, like, you gotta chat, bro. Like, what type of content you want, bro? What type of content you want?
Wait, what the fuck is this?
What? The hell you looking at, bro?
Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Shut up.
Chat, bro. What type of content?
Ain't nobody worried about you, bro. The hell you think this is? Some type of gay party? Ain't nobody worried about you, bro. You ugly.
So this is, I think it's Trey Rags. Who the
Ain't
fuck are the
nobody
other
finna
two?
move. Don't. Ain't
Who is this?
Worried
This
about
would
you,
be
bro. You ugly.
Guy.
Ain't
This
nobody
would be
finna
Guy or
touch
some
you.
shit.
My fault, bro.
I lied.
Who's this?
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. It's over. We already lost.
First segment, bro. 10 donos. 10 donos. I do a whole 15-minute tour segment.
What you thought this was, bro? I haven't had sex in 7 years, man. You thought I was just gonna watch you walk around here thick every day? You looking thick every day with no consequences? No consequences for your thickness, nigga.
Yo.
That myth is real as long as I'm around.
Chad, they say I'm looking little, what's it called, dark chalk right now. I'm not looking like the sexy dark chocolate I usually am. Hold on, chat. Way better. I had the lights turned off because it was daytime, but you know I'm on that grind. It's like all the way nighttime now, but word, chat.
Now, boom.
Better now?
This is where it
Better?
gets crazy.
Yeah, tell me if it's better. I'm not. You can see me now? You can definitely see me. You can definitely see me.
They say LeBron is about to go into his photo shoot. I said, I bet. His photo shoot, right? For the Team USA. I said, I bet. Say no more. Me being 22 years old and my heart dropping was glazing.
This is
I go
yo.
into the
I'm about to say he
motherfucking
was
photo
glazing.
shoot. LeBron walks out. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the atmosphere was.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing the same thing. I see LeBron, man. You're crazy.
You know, he had like his uniform head to toe on. You feel me? He was doing this thing. He had the basketball in his hand, and it's like when he dribbled the basketball, the echo from the ball bouncing off the. He was in the photo shoot and it was taking his picture. And then like he will bounce the ball from one photo shoot, toss it, go to the next one, they throw it to him.
Hey yo.
Photo shoot. He sees me. I see him. This happens.
Yo, can't keep doing fade around.
Need both, I don't wanna choose. Time go by, my team just tightening up. You would think that I got no crew. MG on the field, repping the NG. I get gas when he put on his boots. The haters on my back can't see MG. I'm low key, I be plotting a move. Yep, don't talk too much. I know damn well that I ain't.
I watch Beta Squad. He played Dula like a chipmunk in real life. I ain't gonna lie.
Can't go back to the days when I didn't have shit to my name on God. I ain't saying I'm gone just yet, but I know when I smell success and it won't be long. I was outside doing shit that could end with me in a box all because of the rock. Got Vantas on my feet, if not, then you know that I'm out and about in Crocs. I'm on top, but I still ain't won yet. There's too much that I still ain't done yet. Brick in my cab in a second, I'm looking at Bay like, why you gotta look so upset? Got a thing that I'm putting my trust in, and the one thing that I just don't trust yet. Bare hoes that I don't even know on my phone, I'm certain they know it's me. Yes. I don't get no sleep, I be trying to run up all my broken
Like,
dreams.
Just is hella talented. He can sing. And he actually athletic. Just a little.
Bro got caught at the scene, he was moving way too hot, like 40 degrees. The first time that I left my city, see man doing up UAE. Reminiscing the moments that I done made with bands, UK meme. I sit tight, wait patient.
Who's this? This is Speed, dude. I know it.
While I watch all the haters pre, it's only me v me on my planet, so I don't know nothing about PvP.
Alright, chat, we gotta play GTRP. The content is so fucking trash. Watch this. About to pause it real quick. Do a little hacking. I do not want to robot skip card.
Start earning with Microsoft Rewards.
About to do a little feel me real quick. Oh, this shit's still on. Shit, that should be everything on. Alright, 5M. Oh, I just need to find. Is this an update?